Hello, John here. Welcome to another video. It is a very windy day today, so if you hear any background noise, that's probably what it is. It's probably the fire rattling or wind in the chimneys or whatever, so excuse that. But it's going to be a chili vlog, a chili product testing. I've not done one for a little while. Money hasn't been great, so I've not been able to afford to buy anything. But I came across something on Amazon. It was about £11 for a twin pack, and in it you got Psycho gherkins. You can bit of glare on it, but you got Psycho gherkins with a little cool little devilly type person in there, and they have got I think it's Nargajalokia, which is the second or third hottest chili in the world. So it's quite a decent one. And then it also came with Psycho onions. Get that in focus. Again with the same little spritey, demony type devil. And again, these have got Nargajalokia. As I said there, this is like the second or third hottest chili in the world. It's nowhere near as hot as the Carolina Reaper, but I'm going to taste, or what I'm going to do is I'm not going to taste both of them in the one video. I'm going to split them up. I'm going to have the pickled onion now, and I'll have the gherkin another time, whenever that may be, that I've got time to do it. I've got some milk, just in case it's hotter than what I'm expecting. I'm not expecting a huge backlash of heat, because like I say, I have had a Carolina Reaper, so that's kind of where my level is now. I've got a knife. Ooh, they smell lovely. Yeah, I've got a little kitchen knife, so I can cut it up. Not because if it's too big I'm not going to be able to hack the heat of it, but a funny story is, about 5 or 6 years ago, me and my mum sat down to, well, we decided what we're going to have for lunch. We're going to have like cheese and pickles and sliced bread and ham and crackers, and just a little spread. Got the pickled onions out. I came in here, started to reach on them. Munch, 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 choke. Literally, my lips went blue. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't talk. I could barely, like I said, I couldn't breathe. My body wasn't getting any oxygen at all. So my muscles couldn't even function much. So I literally struggled into the kitchen where Mum was still getting her lunch. And she had to do the Heimlich manoeuvre and bash my back to hell, and luckily she is first aid trained from when she did girl guiding, so she does know what she's doing. She wasn't just doing it because she'd seen it on TV or anything. She did know what she was doing. So yeah, she blasted me on the back and did loads of stuff, and it came out, and Mum then spent the rest of the day shaking because she could have lost a son, and I spent the rest of the day shaking because I could have died. You know, to look back on it, it's quite a funny kind of thing, you know, because anyone who knows me knows that I love pickled onions. So to have come close to dying because of them seemed very apt. But yeah, that's enough of that, and we'll get on to the tasting. That one isn't that big, but as I say, after what's just happened, now Mum doesn't trust me. I'm not allowed to have full pickled onions anymore. And to be honest, I don't blame her. So yeah, let's try it. Oh yeah, that's got a kick. Whew. that's got quite an intense kick to it. I'm still going to do that off. I'm not going to waste pickled onion. Wow. They're pretty nice. Ah, yeah. So yeah, that's interesting. They're nice and crunchy. They're not gone soft. And by the way, when I say they're flavoured with, they've actually got the chilies inside here. So it's not just like it's they put chilies in and took them out. The chilies are still in there and my tongue's gone numb. Yeah. So it's got chilies in there. So the longer I keep them, the hotter it's going to get. And then obviously once the theory is, when you've had the pickled onions, you can then have the vinegar as like for chips, fish and chips. Or if you really want to, you can eat the chilies as well and so on. I won't be eating the chilies because they'll be going quite soft by then. But I'll definitely use the vinegar for chips. Whew. That's hotter than I thought it was. But they're nice. Like I say, for texture, taste and taste, they taste lovely. They've got a nice chili kick. The taste of pickled onions. The flavour of the chili isn't overpowering to get rid of the pickled onion flavour. So I can give that quite a high sort of 8. The chili kick, I'm going to give a nice 9 because that is just awesome. It's not too hot, it's just enough to make you uncomfortable. Texture, like I say, they're nice and crunchy. They're not soft. They haven't gone soft or anything. So they're not over pickled. Value for money though. That together was £10. Just over £10. That means it's £5 a jar. That seems an awful lot for a jar of pickled onions. I did say when I was first doing these chili tasting vloggy things that I would only spend between 0 and about £7 to £10. This is just on the cusp of where I call it the limit. The only reason I got that is because you got the 2 jars. If it had been £10 for 1 jar, it would have been a no-no. If it had been £5 for 1 jar, it would have been a no-no. But if I got the 2 for the 10, I think that's not too bad, but it's still not really. Depending on what the gherkins are like, because if the gherkins are nice, I'll be using them for burgers. That's still going. Yeah, I'll use them for burgers, like mayo, tomato sauce, relish, a few slices of gherkins, lovely. They've got a fairly decent date on it. I mean, it's the 16th of the 3rd, so March 16th of 3rd March, and it's before the end of September next year. So they've got quite a long year, or year and a half, really. Year and a half, just over a year and a half and a bit. And I mean, that's November 2020, so that's even longer. So yeah, I think that was quite successful, a little vlog. Hotter than I thought. We've now run out of milk in the house. Luckily, Mum's got some where she is at the moment. Luckily. It's dying down a bit now. There's still that heat there, but it's now a comfortable heat. I hope you enjoyed this. If so, like I say, I'm gonna call this one, say, I think it's number 9, it's number 7, 8, 9 in the series. So that'll be 9, and then the gherkins will be something like 0.5, and I'll start the next type of vlog with another whole number. So yeah, hope you like this vlog. If you want to see more of me doing ridiculous things with hot spicy food, give me a link, yeah. Give me a like, comment, share, subscription, whatever. If you want to see different types of videos, again I do quite a varied amount, like type thing now. I do gaming finally, I do mental health stuff, I do random adverts, I do all sorts of stuff. So if you want to give me a shout, then please do. Yeah, and I'll see you all in another vlog. Bye.